Today, we're diving into some Japanese One Piece theories that aren't well known in the US. In this video, we'll explore the hidden bond between Shanks and Uda, the secret symbolism of cards between Buggy, Blackbeard, and Ace, and the unique world depicted in film Red. We're breaking down these hot topics from Japan in an easy-to-understand way, so make sure to stick around till the end. If you find yourself wondering, what's Shanks' true intention? After watching this video, please hit like and subscribe. And if you're blown away by the connection between Buggy and Blackbeard through the symbolism of cards, drop a "surprised" in the comments. Let's get started right away. In the final scenes of the movie film Red, numerous characters made an appearance. However, we didn't see Vivi, Buggy, Crocodile, Mihawk, or Sabo. The absence of these characters might suggest they are poised to play significant roles in the future storyline. It's almost certain they will become pivotal figures moving forward. Given the plethora of background characters featured, the absence of certain individuals likely carries meaning. Film Red was filled with songs, reminiscent of a Disney movie. This hints at Ichiro Oda's fondness for Disney. Yet, drawing conclusions from the movie is not straightforward. Unique elements from the film typically don't directly impact the original storyline. The anime airs on Sunday mornings, watched by many children. Considering some kids might not have the chance to watch the movies, it's essential not to leave them behind. Therefore, it's unlikely that unique information from the movies would influence the original story. However, there was an instance where information about Shanks' origins was revealed ahead of the manga. But overanalyzing might prove futile. The Sing Sing fruit had the power to transform individuals, which seemed unrelated to Uda's abilities. Oda-sensei often incorporates transformations into his characters. This could suggest that analyzing Oda's tendencies and connections to the original work is feasible. Uda's powers came from the Sing Sing fruit. There were also rumors about a human fruit, mythical Zoan model, something or other, but for the creators of the film, perhaps delving into mythology wasn't necessary. Much like how movies for Doraemon and Pokemon are released during the summer holidays and watched by many children. It's possible they opted for the more straightforward Sing Sing fruit, instead of complicating things with mythology. Children often gravitate towards complex-sounding move names, which can become quite popular at school. However, Uda's devil fruit power was just a part of the setting. Overcomplicating it wouldn't have been beneficial. Even if the human fruit mythical Zoan model were to introduce a mythological name in the film, it wouldn't instantly resonate with the kids. So, why was Uda made a singer with abilities? Personally, I think it might have been an attempt to outdo Demon Slayer. If Film Red managed to surpass Demon Slayer upon its release, it would be a significant achievement. Using Shanks, a major character, might have been their way of throwing down the gauntlet. But to surpass Demon Slayer, it would take more than just getting fans to watch the film multiple times. Turning the movie into a musical with singing at its core could encourage die-hard fans to watch it 2, 3, or more times, much like a music video. Perhaps this was why singing was made a central theme. Shanks' character is modeled after Deus from Indian mythology. Deus has a daughter named Ushas, who is known as the goddess of dawn and songs. Hence, from both a box office and a thematic consistency standpoint, incorporating singing seems to have been a fitting choice. Delving into the creator's perspective offers a unique and intriguing lens through which the audience can engage with the narrative. Understanding the intentions and thought processes of those behind the film's production allows us to uncover deeper meanings embedded within its fabric. Prior to the movie's release, numerous mysteries abounded. A significant challenge was the use of Shanks, a pivotal character, without disrupting the ongoing storyline of the original series. The movie faced the complex task of including both Luffy and Shanks without facilitating a direct encounter between them. This raised the question, how could the film feature Shanks prominently while avoiding a meeting with Luffy? There was a consensus that a reunion scene exclusive to the movie was undesirable. Therefore, the biggest puzzle in Film Red was how to make Shanks a central figure without orchestrating a direct reunion with Luffy. Even a brief encounter could potentially interfere with the main storyline, necessitating careful handling. The Sing Sing Fruit's ability to transport users to a virtual world was cleverly utilized. By segregating the virtual and real worlds, it became possible to have Luffy and Shanks collaborate without a direct meeting. For Uda, the virtual realm was crucial, emphasizing the spirit over the physical. In contrast, Luffy values the real world, prioritizing the physical over the spiritual. This dichotomy raises significant questions in our internet-dominated society, suggesting that the film carries a message about contemporary life while avoiding disruption to the original narrative. Oda Sensei's ingenious use of Shanks to boost box office sales without interfering with the main storyline showcases his brilliance. This is my analysis based on the hints for not disturbing the original story revealed in Film Red. Before we delve into Buggy's character, let's clarify what kind of existence he is. Buggy's appearance reminds us of a clown, but in the world of One Piece, there is no race that looks like clowns. This implies that Buggy might be hiding his face with makeup for some reason. Perhaps he has something significant to conceal. Now, let's touch upon a figure named Rox D. Zebek. Zebek was a formidable rival to the legendary pirate Gol D. Roger. Why then did Roger name his son Ace? The answer lies in the name of Roger's sword. In fact, Roger's sword was also named Ace, and he bestowed this name upon his son. In the realm of cards, the Ace and the Joker are considered the strongest. We must also remember that Roger once took in Shanks. Shanks, in turn, took in a girl named Uda. Their encounters seemed almost fated, mirroring each other. In his youth, Shanks became a member of Roger's crew. Uda, too, spent her days aboard Shanks' ship, serving as a musician for the Red Hair Pirates. However, this raises a significant question. Shanks, though merely a crew member, held a place in his heart for Uda akin to that of a daughter. This begs the question, why did Shanks refer to Uda as his daughter? If we consider their similar circumstances, it would stand to reason that Roger should have called Shanks his son. Yet, there has never been such a depiction in their history. In essence, they share a parent-child relationship. While Roger never called Shanks his son, Shanks did not hesitate to call Uda his daughter. This surely reflects Shanks' intentions and emotions. Perhaps Shanks harbored a desire to be Roger's son. That's why he called Uda his daughter. It's a manifestation of his admiration for Roger's sword, the saber of Roger. On the flip side, Blackbeard, the son of Rox, aspired towards the saber of Zebek. Shanks, with his red hair, and Blackbeard represent the red and black of playing cards, respectively. Shanks wanted to be Roger's son, whereas Blackbeard yearned to be Rox's son. It's a perfect contrast. However, on Roger's side exists Buggy, the real son of Rox, and on Whitebeard's side is Ace, Roger's son. It's an intriguing narrative twist. Each of their true sons is matched in the color orange. Ace and the Joker also serve as a contrast in the world of playing cards. Buggy and Shanks conflict like the North and South poles, while Ace and Blackbeard duel on Bonaro Island. This leads us to ponder whether Shanks, Buggy, Blackbeard, and Ace might actually be the true four emperors. However, Ace has passed away. Following his demise, Luffy steps in, carrying on Ace's will. Interestingly, Luffy and Blackbeard clash over their differing opinions on cherry pie, creating yet another contrast. Buggy and Ace, the true sons, seem to reject their heritage. Buggy disguises his face with makeup, and Ace hides his name. Conversely, Shanks and Blackbeard, not being true sons, aspire to such a status. Everything fits perfectly into place. The emergence of Luffy, Shanks, Blackbeard, and Buggy as the four emperors provides a flawless rationale. Shanks has always longed to be acknowledged as Roger's son. He yearned to be called a son by Roger. However, realizing his impending death, Roger told Shanks, upon returning from Laugh Tale, that a son would be born to him in the future. If Shanks cried at that moment, it might have been tears for his unfulfilled wish. Perhaps, having not been called a son himself, he loved Uda as if she were his own daughter. Shanks's direct plea to Whitebeard to stop Ace might have been motivated by recognizing Ace as Roger's son and wanting to protect him. He might have been entrusted by Roger to look after his son. Shanks made the significant decision to abandon his skirmish with Kaido to stop the war, indicating a deeper motive. Reflecting on why Shanks intervened to halt the conflict sheds light on his intentions. Recall the Whitebeard pirates. Whitebeard referred to his crew members as his sons, cherishing a familial bond with them. Similarly, Shanks once desired to be acknowledged as a son by Roger, possibly indicating Roger's view of Shanks as akin to a real son. Whitebeard's practice of calling his crew his sons carries profound significance, highlighting the importance of family and belonging in their lives. That's all for today. Here on this channel, we post popular theories about One Piece from Japan. If you like One Piece, we would be happy if you could support us by subscribing to our channel and commenting. Thank you for watching till the end. See you in the next video!